What is up, fam? It's your big bro Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day, and we back with another pick a card reading. Okay, and this reading, you know, I figure we're gonna start the week off right. You feel me? We're gonna be checking to see what our spirit team, which is this is gonna be, you know, whatever you resonate with, who's ever looking over you, you know, God, your angels, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, you know, any deities that you worship. You know, this is your spirit team, and we're going to see what they need you to know right now and what could be beneficial for you in the days, you know, that are coming ahead, right? Today and plus the days coming ahead. Okay. Today's decks I'm gonna be using is psychic reading cards. All right, I'm gonna be using the Sacred Forest Oracle, the Divine Energy Oracle, Paradigm Shift Oracle, and I might use Sage Oracle as well. All right, to get some energies and messages for you guys. I have a tarot deck on the side, which I might use if we need it, so I'll keep that on deck as well. All right, you guys, I am going to pre-shuffle the piles after this, but the first, we're gonna have 3 different groups, as y'all know. The first group is gonna be represented by the white tea, if you can see it, the white t-shirt. It's so freaking white, I don't know if you guys can see it. The second group is gonna be represented by the donut, and the third group is by the guitar. Okay, so you got 3 different groups to choose from, either the white tea, the white t-shirt, the donut, or the guitar. Okay, this is group number 1, 2, and then this is number 3. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into group number 1 for you guys. All right, if you guys have selected group number 1, the white tea, this is gonna be a reading. We're gonna be seeing what your spirit team wants you to know right now. Before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the energy out here as well. Okay. Ooh. The first card out, we have let go and enjoy. Okay. Your spirit team wants you guys to know first and foremost, straight out of the gate, that it's time for you guys to let go of whatever stress, whatever you've been dealing with. Some of you guys might maybe taking life a little bit too serious right now. And spirit just wants you to have a little fun, you know, enjoy your life, enjoy the moments that you have on this earth. I am getting that life is not promised to anyone, and you know, tomorrow is not promised. So the spirit is telling you, your spirit team is telling you to enjoy your life while you have it. You know, enjoy every moment and take advantage of every single moment that you have on this earth. Okay, because every single moment that you live, you have the opportunity to live out your dreams, you know, to make yourself happy, to make somebody else happy, to make happy moments and memories, to achieve the things that you want to achieve, to achieve your goals, your dreams, you know, or to get one step closer to, or even a few steps closer to what you want to manifest and what you want to create and what you want your life to be, you know. But spirit is saying, you know, y'all might be working a little bit too hard, you might be doing a little bit too much during this time, but they want you guys to let go and enjoy. Let go and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Let go and enjoy your success, or let go and enjoy your life the way that it is right now. Okay, and just relax. I'm hearing relax, you know, and take a breather, take a break. You guys may have been working really, really hard, and spirit just wants you to know, like, okay, just, you know, calm down, chill out a little bit, and take a day off, you know, if you can, you know, to just do what you want to do. Do something fun. Do something that does not require you to do too much thinking, you know, because it's all about you relaxing, and they want you just to take it easy with whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. Take a little time off. I just saw 222 on the time, but they just want you to take a little time off for yourself. Okay. Okay. We have the truth. Okay. Raven spirit, the truth. All right. You're being advised with this, with Raven spirit. You're being advised to accept the truth in your situation, okay? At this moment, I am hearing to that you need to go with the flow, okay? There are some things that are beyond your control, is what I'm getting. And then you need to accept them. Don't fight with it. Don't go. It's kind of like, when you're swimming upstream, when the flow of the stream is going the opposite direction. I'm hearing that you guys need to accept some truth in this situation. Accept the truth about yourself too. And I feel that some of you guys may be dealing with illusions within your life right now. You might not be seeing something clearly, and that is why you might need to let go and enjoy. You might need to stop trying so hard, is what I'm hearing. Because there's one thing for us to go for the things that we want, but there's another thing, for us to just try too hard and like suffocate the energy around your life and your situation. If you suffocate the energy, that's going to actually have the opposite result or effect of what you want to actually achieve with whatever it is that you're going through or whatever it is that you're working towards. Okay. Spirit is just saying, that it's time for you to accept the truth and go with the flow with things. Okay. This is number 32. So it's simplified down to number 5. And I'm hearing that they want you to prepare yourself for the changes that are to come. And they want you to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? With these changes. Okay. Accept the truth of the situation and go with the flow. I'm hearing that like once you do that you'll be able to make more progress than you were able to make before, when you were just trying a little bit too hard or focusing a little bit too much on something. Okay. I'm just hearing it's coming back to me again about suffocating the energy. You don't want to suffocate the energy. You want the energy to be able to flow and move, like water, like air. You want it to move around and be able to flow where it needs to go. Okay. Once you start doing too much, start controlling things that are beyond your control, you start bringing stress and frustration into your life. That's when you know you need breaks and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see what else we got here for you. We have miracles, rainbow waterfalls. Spirit is saying, and your spirit team is telling you right now, is like, once you let go and you start enjoying this whole process that you're on. Okay. You guys may have been working at something for a while. You might be tired. You may have been going about things the wrong way. You might have put a lot of work into it, but you haven't gotten, as far as you wanted to go with a specific situation or specific, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But I'm hearing that once you let go and you start enjoying the whole process and not looking at it like it's a job, not looking at it like it's a task, like it's a burden in your life, and you start letting stuff flow, letting the energy flow, letting your pathway, reveal itself to you, because your spirit team is letting you know that they're giving you signs and synchronicities on which step to take next in this journey or whatever it is that you're doing right now. But you're being advised to like stop trying to control everything, stop trying to control the direction of where this thing is going. Like some of you guys have it mapped out in your mind that you want things are going to happen XYZ, like 1, 2, 3, you have it mapped out. Spirit is saying, no, that ain't gonna work, mama. That ain't gonna work, papa. It's not gonna work like that. You have to allow things to, you do your part, and you got to let the universe, your spirit team, do their part as well. Allow them to do their part. You can't take complete total control over everything, because there's certain elements that are beyond your control that are at work that you have to allow to do their job as well. And I'm hearing that once you get into that flow of accepting the truth in the situation, where you are right now in your life, being comfortable with it and letting go and enjoying this current moment that you're in, that is when the miracles are going to start happening. That is when the transformation will start happening for you. They're letting you know right now, is that like you are on the right path, but they're trying to give you a hint. They're trying to give you a leg up. They're trying to give you, it's kind of like you having a cheat code on a game. When you want to do a specific move, or you want to earn a certain, trophy, or not even trophy, but you want to earn a certain thing on the game, or be able to access a certain tool, weapon, or whatever on a game, then you can't get it the right way or whatever. You don't want to, if you don't feel like going through the normal, the steps to getting it, you use that cheat code. And your spirit team is saying they got a cheat code for you. That cheat code for you guys to get you on path or on the right track with these miracles that they're trying to bring in, this transformation that's trying to happen for you, is for you to let go and enjoy the whole process, okay? You to look at it like it's fun and not look at it like it's such a task, and that like it's a burden for you to go through, like it's a job, you know? That's just like if you're in a relationship with somebody, you don't want it to look like, or you don't want it to feel like it's a job, you know? You don't want it to be like, oh my God, I got to do this. This is what I got to do. And you're working off of a schedule when you're supposed to be naturally building a connection or relationship with somebody. You want it to go with the flow and let the chips fall where they fall, right? You guys have Phoenix, okay? So this is saying that your spirit team is telling you that you guys are rising from the ashes. You guys are right now, this is number 27, so simplified down as number 9. You're getting ready to end a cycle, okay? That's why your spirit team is telling you to let go and enjoy, because you're on the cusp of a brand new cycle for yourself, okay? You guys are like, you've been through a lot of tough time in this group, right? You've been through a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. Things may not have been easy for you guys in this group, okay? And your spirit team is telling you, yeah, we see all the effort that you're putting into it. Allow us to help you, and you will see yourself rising from the ashes like the phoenix, okay? You may have thought that things were over, but it's not over. Your spirit team is saying that it's not over for you. This is just the beginning. You are embarking on, or getting ready to embark on, a brand new cycle for yourself. And it's going to be up to you to do your part, okay? And I'm hearing do less to achieve more, which I know it may sound kind of weird, but that's the message that I'm getting, that you need to do less to achieve more. Like, you may be overdoing something, okay? And really kind of like blocking the blessings or blocking the flow, you know? And you don't want to be doing that. But Spirit is saying that if you follow these simple directions, that you will be able to rise out of whatever situation that you're in, you know? That's you bossing up, leveling up. Your situation will transform with these miracles, okay? And I feel that you may see that the quicker you let go and start enjoying things, the quicker you see things changing. I'm hearing from your spirit team is that the more resistance you bring to the situation, the longer it's going to take for these miracles or this transformation to happen. So the sooner you let go and you enjoy the process and you see it in a more positive, a more fun, you got to try to find the fun in the things. That's what I'm hearing. You got to find a way to laugh, you know, laugh at what is going on, you know, and to enjoy the whole process and know that you're going through whatever you're going through for there's a higher purpose to it all. And it is going to put you on the right path. And it can also, like I said before, it can accelerate this whole process for yourself. The quicker and the more you're able to accept the way that things are, to accept, I'm also getting to accept that you are more powerful than you believe. I mean, than that you might even think right now. Okay. Accept your natural self, your true authentic self as well. Don't deny who you are deep down inside, you know, at your core, you know, regardless of if it's different from the mainstream norm or if it's different from the people that surround you. That doesn't matter. What matters is your true authentic expression of yourself, okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to tap into and wants you to honor your personal truth. What is it that you want? What is it that that makes you happy? You know, tap into those energies to get yourself in this correct energy flow for yourself. I'm just hearing that there needs to be an energetic change that's going like kick off, you know, this transformation of miracles that's set to happen for you guys, okay? Yeah, walking in your truth is the way to go for you guys. The walking in your natural, unadulterated truth for yourself, and I see you rising from the flames like the phoenix. Okay, so you guys may be going through some tough times. I'm hearing some tower moments may be happening for you guys. For some of you guys, you letting go and enjoying is a tower moment because you're naturally somebody who likes to have a hand on things, and if you don't have a hand on things, it may make you feel like you're out of control, or that it may put you in a mental state of vulnerability that it doesn't make you feel comfortable, But I'm hearing like this is working out to your highest advantage, You tapping into a different side. Allowing yourself to feel different emotions, all right? Instead of keeping yourself safe and locked up on your own little bubble, your own little circle, it is time for you to experience different types of ways of doing things, different types of energies, or ways of tapping into energies. I feel that you guys have been so used to tapping into your yang energy, that masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies, but you guys have been mainly more so, I'm hearing like maybe masculine energy based, whether you're male or you're female. But I'm hearing that it's time for you to tap into that yin energy, that feminine energy for yourself, and to allow stuff to come to you, to allow, to use your intuition, to trust your intuition, to trust this guidance that your spirit team is giving you, so that you can actually, I'm hearing, make leaps and bounds to where you weren't able to do before. Okay. What else we got here? We got a sage oracle message and a paradigm shift message for yourself. We got shame. It says, accept every part of yourself. That's exactly what we're talking about here with truth. Okay. This is for you to walk in your truth. Okay. You guys may want to do something in life that's different from what your family wants you to do, or from your friends want you to do, or from anything that they do, or whatever, or what society considers normal. This could be an alternative type of job, this could be living an alternative type of lifestyle, or, doing something, like I said, that's outside of the box. I'm hearing your spirit team wants you to be proud and in who you naturally are, because I'm hearing that you are special just the way that you are, and your unique individuality is needed on this earth as well. Your unique self-expression is needed on this earth as well, because there's other people out there who feel the same way that you feel. They may feel like they're trapped and they can't really express themselves, or they won't be accepted, or people will look down on them for XYZ. But I'm hearing like there may be people around you who will find inspiration in you walking in your truth. Okay. They may find inspiration in you actually coming from the bottom, and you rising from the ashes. Okay. And you actually living in your truth, and living in and stepping into a new level or a new sense of power for yourself. Okay. So your spirit team is telling you to accept every single part of yourself, and don't be ashamed of who you are, of what you are, of what you answer to, what you identify as, who you like, you know what I'm saying? The pursuits, what makes you happy, what makes you feel passion, what you're guided towards, what you're attracted to, whatever. It's telling you to accept every single part of yourself, because that is your way forward. That is what's going to bring you these miracles, this abundance, and whatever form this abundance is meant to play out in your life. That is what is going to bring you in alignment with these abundance. By you not limiting yourself, and by you not cutting off your own flow, your own energetic flow. Because when we don't live in our personal truth, when we don't let ourselves, what's on the inside, be expressed, we block ourselves. Okay. And we limit ourselves, and we in turn limit the things that we can achieve and we can receive. Okay. Now we have rigidity. It says step outside of your comfort zone. Yo, this is lining up very, very perfectly for you guys. It's telling you to stop being so rigid. Think outside of the box. Step outside of the box. Do something outside of your comfort zone. As long as you are not hurting yourself, you're not hurting anybody else, it is time for you to do something that is different. And I feel that this something that is different is more so in alignment with your truth and your what's really inside of you, your truth, self-expression, So like I said, you may come from strongly religious backgrounds, or people who are very, very judgmental. But it's like, okay, how long will you allow other people to stop you from shining, to stop the world from seeing you, who you are, to stop from singing your own unique, personal, individual song that is, you that's coming from your heart, You know, while everybody's out living their own life, living their life the way that they want to live it, why should you live yourself boxed up and limited, you know, because of what society says or because of what your family says or whatnot? Now, don't get me wrong. If you live with your family and you gotta, and if you do a certain thing and they're gonna kick you out, then by all means protect yourself and protect your place to live. You know, that's your shelter and your necessities. It's what's most important first and foremost. But if you're not within those constraints and you do not have, you know, your livelihood is not at jeopardy, live your life. Live your best life for yourself, okay? That is what I'm getting. So it's a step outside of your comfort zone. All right, you guys. So that's what I got for group number 1. If you like it, like the reading, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you're vibing with me over here, if you want to be a part of the fam. And if you like this, if it resonated with you, comment down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it, okay? Much love and light to you guys. Take care. Ciao. All right, if you selected the donut, this is going to be your reading. We're going to see what your spirit team wants you to know during this time. Let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. All right, so the first message we got for you guys is make a plan, okay? I'm hearing you guys are set. Your spirit team is saying that you guys are set for some sort of expansion in your life. Your life is expanding. Your life is changing, okay? I'm getting the number 5 is coming to me very, very heavily, you know? I'm hearing that you guys are going through some sort of progress in your life. You're finally moving forward in some area of your life, and your spirit team wants you to make a plan. Like, what is it that you want to accomplish? And what do you want to see? What do you want to manifest? You know, instead of just allowing things to just like the chips to fall where they fall, you know, or you just, it's kind of like you got a menu, right, at a restaurant. Instead of just allowing the waitress or the waiter to bring you any dish, you just say, oh, I want some food. And they just bring you out anything, and it might not be exactly what you want. Your spirit team is telling you to make a plan on exactly what you want to achieve and what you want to receive. Even though we make a plan, it doesn't necessarily mean that we expect things to happen to the T, to the letter, you know, of from this plan that we made for ourselves, or that we, you know, that we create for ourselves. No, the most important thing is the end goal. You know, getting to that finish line, getting to that achievement that you're trying to make for yourself, you know, or that goal that you're trying to achieve for yourself. But your spirit team is telling you to make a plan. Write it down, journal it, you know, when it comes to, write down your ideas as well. You know, when it comes to you, write it down. And I'm hearing get very, very specific, because I feel that you guys right now, you guys are being gifted with an extra boost of manifestation energy. Okay. And what I mean by that is like, you have the gift right now of manifesting at a more accelerated rate. So you're going to have to make sure that what you're manifesting is what you really want. Okay. That's just like saying, okay, I'm going to the store, right? And you just, and I'm asking you, I'm coming to you and asking you group number 2. Okay. The donuts. Okay. What do you want from the store? And you just say, oh, bring me some cookies back. And I'm looking at you like, what? Bring some cookies? What kind of cookies? Like, you just told me to bring some cookies and you cut the sentence off, and like it was, the conversation was over with, and you just said go bring some cookies. So when I go to the store, when I go down the cookie aisle, I'm seeing all different types of cookies. You didn't specify what cookie it was. I'm seeing vanilla wafers, I'm seeing chocolate chip, I'm seeing Oreos, I'm seeing ginger cookies, I'm seeing did I say vanilla wafers? I don't know. I'm seeing all kind of different cookies, but you didn't specify what kind of cookie you want. So I take the liberty of picking the cookie for you. And then when I get back home or wherever you are and I give you the cookies, you're like, wait a minute, I didn't ask for these kind of cookies. No, you didn't. But you asked for cookies, and that's what I got you. And that's what the universe, your spirit team, is trying to tell you right now too, is that you need to be very, very specific on what you want. Don't leave nothing vague. When you're putting it out there, when you're manifesting, don't leave nothing vague. Don't leave nothing to their own interpretation, right? Don't say, I want a car. And you know damn well you want a specific type of car. But then when that hatchback rolls up, That two-door hatchback, that little, what them little cars is, they look like little toy cars. That little mini hatchback comes up, the kind that when you on the road, other cars speed past you, is rocking side to side. Yo, when that one pulls up, don't get mad. And you know that's not what you wanted. Now, if that's what you wanted, it's a different story. But if you know that's not what you wanted, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at your spirit team, at the universe, at God, for bringing you something that you asked for, but you weren't specific with. Okay, so I'm hearing that you need to make a plan. What is it that you want to see happening in your life? You know, not necessarily how and when, but what do you want it to see? Because, like I said before, we can think about, or we can determine like what we want to have, but we can't determine how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. That's, you know, it, a lot of times it never happens that way, how we want it to happen and when we want it to happen. But like I said, the most important thing is that it does happen. All right. So you want to be very, very focused on what, you know, you want to happen. Okay. Or, you know, what your goals need to be. All right. We have success. And y'all know I'll be picking group number 2. We are moving into success. You got Secret Spring. Number 34. Simplify down number 7. That is a lucky number. It's giving me lucky number vibes. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. You guys might be winning something. I don't know. I'm feeling a whole vibe of you guys winning something, or something happening for you that it feels like some sort of win, some sort of I'm seeing a celebration for some of us too as well in this group too. Like depending on like, cause you know I'm gonna be dead eyes. Y'all know over here. I don't sugarcoat anything. Some of y'all, when y'all get stuff, you guys are not like appreciative. You just are just like, you're not excited about it. You don't show no appreciation. You just like dead on the inside. Like that's not the vibe to be in, you know. But for the rest of us, we get happy as fuck. We happy. We really, really happy. And we are very, very appreciative, you know, and that's the state that you need to be in, you know, because regardless of the success that comes to you, whether it is a small incremental successes, you know, or whether it is a big bang success, you know, that's going to just come in like boom, you know, whatever it is, be grateful for it. Okay. Because each success that you experience is going to be taking you one step closer to your goals, your ultimate goals. You know, the one that you sat down and you thought about and you made that plan on, or whatever, you know, or what it is that you wanted to receive or achieve. All right. But yeah, we headed for some success. Some success is coming towards us. They want you to know that you are on the right path and that you just need to be cognizant and mindful. I'm hearing that, you know, this is karmic. What do you call it? This is karmic justice for us in this group as well. Okay. So you're going to be receiving good karma back for the energy that you put out in the past, the things that you've done for people. Not that we do things for people just to get something back. No, but just for everything like that you've done, you know, the universe, your spirit team is like, you're going to get paid back for it, and you are vibing on that energy of success. So I'm hearing that you guys need to tap into it and be appreciative of it, because it's like, we don't have to receive this, you know. I mean, things didn't have to line up for us, you know, but it is lining up for us. For some of y'all, it started happening for you guys in the spring, or this is going to be like a whole spring for you to where things are growing for you. Okay. Finally growing. The seeds that you planted, you're finally starting to see them sprout, you know, the what do you call it? The trees or the plants or the fruit or whatever. You're finally starting to see it sprout. For some of you guys, I'm seeing a whole money tree, you know. I'm seeing a whole money tree for somebody. So this is more money coming into your life, or, you know, you being able to, the ideas that you had for these money making ideas and opportunities will finally be coming to you. You know, you'll be finally be able to actualize and materialize these ideas and these dreams and these goals and these plans also too that you've had for yourself for the longest. this is now the time that your spirit team says that it is possible for it to happen. Some of you guys have been waiting a long time, and spirit says that, you know, now is your time, you know. Let's pull, what deck is a psychic reading card? Let's pull one of these for you guys. Oh shit. Group number 1 got this same thing, Phoenix. Y'all rising from the ashes like the motherfucking Phoenix. Y'all feel me? You guys are rising from the ashes like the Phoenix. Like you thought something was over, but it ain't over. I'm hearing it ain't over till it's over, and it ain't over yet for you guys. You guys are just beginning, okay? We got 27 on the card, right? Simplified down is number 9. You guys are ending a cycle. You're on the cusp of a brand new cycle for yourself that is going to be one that's different from the previous cycle that you left from, okay? You guys might have been through a lot of trials and tribulations, like I said in group number 1. If you resonate with this one, you might want to check number 1 as well, okay? But you guys been through a lot of stuff, and I feel that you guys are my spiritual warriors too. You haven't given up, you know? You might have been discouraged or disappointed at the way that things have gone, you know, but you didn't really lose the hope completely, okay? And I feel that that hope that you held on to is what is going to be the spark that really, you know, brings this home for you guys moving forward, okay? Bringing the success in whatever form or way the success is meant to play out in your life, okay? Whatever it is this is your comeback. I'm hearing, don't call it a comeback. I've been in for you. Yeah, I'm hearing that. This is not the end, you know. It's like, it is like a comeback for you guys. You know what I'm saying? You having a new start. You're having a new chance at something that you thought was over with. Okay. It could be with your goals or some sort of vision you have for yourself. You thought it was over with. You thought that you will never get a chance to do it again. For some of you guys, it is you moving somewhere else. Okay. For some of you guys, it is you starting a certain career path. Coming into more spiritual balance for yourself, or evolving spiritually for yourself, you know, receiving your spiritual gifts and learning how to use them as well. I'm hearing also it is did I say career thing too? You're getting a new job or something like that. This is something that some goal, some dream that you had that you thought was over with because it was not going, it wasn't working out in your the way that you wanted to work out. It was not, you ain't seen no fruit from it. You didn't see anything from it, but your spirit team is telling you that no, it's not over with, you know. It is not over with. It just may have taken a little time, you know, and you guys may have needed to get more specific with things that I'm getting, you know. Y'all may need to get more specific. You were too vague in the energy that you was putting out there, and you needed to be more specific with what you wanted. You need to be sure, you know. I'm hearing like manifest with conviction, you know what I'm saying? Don't manifest with doubt, like saying, oh, I wish I had, oh, I would like to have, da 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 da, whatever, you know. No, have conviction, you know it for without a shadow of a doubt. Don't have no doubts when you are manifesting or when you're trying to get, you know, you're going for your dreams and you're going for what you want, you know. What is this that fell on the floor? Yeah, you guys are coming into some sort of balance, okay, with temperance. You're coming into some sort of balance for yourself. And I hear that with this balance, you are leveling up with this emperor energy here, okay? We got Sagittarius and Aries in the building here with this energy. But yeah, you guys are healing yourself, and I feel like you're healing from a lot of tough challenges, right? Like I said, you guys are my spiritual warriors here in this group as well. You are leveling up and healing yourself from a lot of tough times that you had in the past. A lot of disappointments along the way, right? You guys may have put in a lot of effort to certain goals and certain dreams you had, and they didn't pay off at all, you know. But Spirit is saying, you know, it's your time, right? And I feel that a lot of you guys, what's also initiating this is the inner work that you've done on yourself, okay? So if you've not been doing inner work, your Spirit team is telling you to do that inner work and prepare yourself, okay? Because I feel that what some of you guys may not realize is that the most important thing within this situation and in your life is you building your inner self, all right? Your inner strength, your inner love, your inner confidence. That is where it's not like external. It's not the shit that's going on externally. It is what is going on in the inside of you, you know? You have to build that solid foundation within yourself, okay? And once you have that solid foundation, that is, your mind, body, soul, taking care of your body also as well, watching what you eat, maybe not eating so many donuts, I don't know, so many sweets. I know I got that kind of problem right now, so I don't eat donuts, but I eat sweets too. But, start eating right, have a balanced life, sleep, get enough sleep as well, But I feel that the more you work on your physical health, the more you work on your mental health, your spiritual health, that is the stronger you will be. Okay, the more you work on yourself overall, that is a more kind of like the more success that you can achieve in life. Okay, you guys have the ability to attain the emperor status for yourself in your life, whether you're male or you're female. This is like the top of the top, you feel me? Emperor, empress status. You've gone through all the stages. You've gone through the pages, the knights, the queens, kings. You've gone through all of that stuff, and you're now elevating to emperor, empress, and you have that ability to do that with this phoenix energy as well. This is you coming from a weaker position in life or a weaker station in life and elevating to prominence, even for some of you guys, okay? Elevating to some sort of status that could bring you a huge success in your life, when it comes to you having a larger amount of stability in your life that you've never experienced before. You have that option, with this energy, okay? We have happiness. Focus on what makes you smile. Your spirit team wants you to focus on what makes you smile, okay? That needs to be a focus for you too. And that is key for you too, also with maintaining your balance with temperance. Focus on what makes you smile. Focus on the things that make you happy. If anybody's in your life trying to knock down your energy, remove them. Release them, and you move on, and you still focus on your happiness, okay? This is not a time to be battling back and forth with people if you don't have to. But if you got to put somebody in their place, you do it quickly, and you move back on to focusing on what really matters the most in your life, your happiness, okay? So I'm never, y'all know me on this channel, I'm never the advocate of somebody being anybody's pushover, being anybody's lapdog, being anybody's doormat, Always stand up for yourself, But in that moment that you stand up for yourself, that is your release, all right? Once you've done that, move on from it and tap back into this positive energy that you got going on for yourself, okay? But they're telling you to tap into this happiness, focus on what makes you happy. That is going to help you moving forward too as well. We got connectivity. Embrace your cosmic connections, okay? I feel that you guys have a lot of psychic power, psychic energy that's going on around you as well. That's because you have that connection to the universe, to the cosmos, okay? You guys could be my star seeds. You could be whatever the hell else labels they put on that stuff, where that you're not originally from this place right here, or you've never really truly fit in to this place right here with everybody and with the norm, with the mainstream. You just know that ultimately, and as your true essence, that you're not vibing with none of this 3D stuff down here. You are above and beyond all of this, okay? Especially if you vibing like how I vibe. I've always found myself kind of weird compared to other people growing up. Even as a child, I consider myself different because I wasn't like the normal kid, I don't know. Anyways, I think I talked about that on here before a long time ago, but yeah, I was a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because my spiritual gifts like happened for me as a kid. I didn't try to I didn't want them, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want it. I didn't try to develop it, nothing like that. It just happened. Stuff was just happening to me. I'm like, what the hell is this? But it kind of, I kind of got used to it, which if I go into the things that I've been through, some of y'all might be like, oh, how did you even survive that? Or how did you get through that emotionally as a child? You know what I'm saying? But I did, because it was like, I don't know, it was natural for me. you know, and that was kind of tough. And that's probably why I'm kind of, you know, that spiritual warrior status tough on when I deal with people today anyways, but whatever. But embrace your cosmic connections. Know that you're above all the stuff that you're dealing with right now, and that you are a higher being living inside of this human body. You know what I'm saying? This human body is not the end all be all for you guys. You must know that, you know, you guys are bigger and greater than this human vessel that we're riding in for the time being. Okay. And when you transition, you will go back to your beautiful, powerful self. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, not to sound morbid or anything like that, but if you guys are star season or whatever, that should be nothing for you, you know. AP class status. But yeah, so you guys, that's what I got for you guys in this group. If you like the reading, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, if you're vibing with us over here. If this resonated with you, comment down in the comment section, let me know how you feel about it. Okay, take care, much love and light to you guys, and good luck. Ciao. All right, if you guys have selected the guitar, number 3, we're going to be doing your reading and what your spirit team wants you to know right now. I'm going to clear the energy out for you guys. Okay, your first message out, it says reach for the stars, you guys. Reach for the stars. I'm hearing dream big, you know. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, that you're aiming for right now, it's telling you that you can do better, you can achieve better, you can receive better. Don't put any caps and limitations on what it is that you can experience in this life and what it is that you can receive and achieve in this life. You're being advised, your spirit team wants you to aim higher, you know, reach for the stars. Even with the stuff that you think like, oh my God, I can't have this. I can't have those shoes. I can't have this car. I can't have this job. I can't have this type of man, this type of woman, whatever, this type of lifestyle, whatever it is. I can't do this, you know, as a living or whatever. Reach for the stars. They're telling you to not put a cap, not put a limit, not limit yourself, because when you put a cap on what you can have in life, when you put a limit on what you can achieve in life, you're blocking your own blessings. Okay, you never know what is out there for you ready to come into your life. If you're blocking it out, you will never know. Okay, a lot of times I've come across a lot of people and they're stuck into this negative vibe, negative mindset, and it's like, I'll never meet a man, a good man. I'll never have this. Everybody is mean. Everybody is bad out here. You know, I'll never have this. But you know what you're doing? If you do that, okay, if you're doing that, you are speaking that onto your life, because your words have power. Okay, it's bad enough that we got people on the outside who don't want to see us succeed, who don't want to see us be abundant and be successful in life. But for you to sit there and do it to yourself, that's another level of sad. Okay, I'm just being real with you. That's another level of sad, and that's something you should never be doing. You should always, like the autocorrect on your phone when it be correcting you. Sometimes it don't be right, but you should always autocorrect yourself when you fall into that kind of mindset. It's easy for us to get into that kind of mindset, especially based off of like maybe we have experienced a lot of disappointments with the things with people, you know, maybe people have disappointed us, let us down time after time. Maybe our family has let us down time after time and made us lose faith in society in a whole. Maybe the jobs that we wanted always told us no, that we can't do it. We got to have this, we got to have that, you know, and when we got it, they still said no, you know. Maybe a lot of doors were closed for you, but at the same time, there's always going to be doors closed for us out here. But then again, on the flip side, there's always going to be doors that are open for you too. Now, that's up for you to acknowledge. That's up for you to accept in your life. Okay, I can tell it to you till I'm blue in the face or whatever, but if you are not ready to receive that information and receive that reality, then it ain't gonna work for you, you know. But you gotta know that there's always light and dark, you know. There's always masculine, feminine, there's always opposites, you know. So just like the rain, there's the sun. Okay, Just like there's bad people, there are what? Good people, you know? So even if you've come across all the snakes, all the haters, all the frogs in relationships and whatnot, it is up to you what you tell yourself. Are you telling yourself, yeah, that's how everybody is, so why do I even try? I give up. Or are you telling yourself, no, I'm a good person too myself. I know how to have a healthy connection and relationship with people, so that I know that there's other people out there who are like me too. Okay, Spirit is telling you to reach for the stars. Do not sell yourself short. You know, just like I was saying in one of the other groups, if you want a car, go for the car that you want. You know, don't automatically say, well, I might not get approved, or I might not be able to afford this or whatever. Da da da. So I'm gonna just go and get a hoopty. I'm gonna go and get the car that's gonna break down as soon as I pull it off the lot. You never know what you're gonna get until you try for it, you know? We got be decisive, okay? It is time for you guys to stop sitting on the fence, your spirit team is saying right now. It is time for you to stop with the status quo in certain situations where you know you needed to make a decision on a long time ago, okay? Some of you guys know there were certain things about yourself, about your attitude, about your environment, about the way you interact with people, and about the people that you keep around you, or about the things that you actually pursue, right? Some of you guys are out here pursuing jobs that are way beneath what you can achieve, okay? Some of you guys are actually pursuing partners, relationships, love relationships or whatever, with people that are way beyond what you're vibing on and who you are, you know? And I'm not trying to put anybody like, oh, this person is on this level, whatever. I'm not doing that. What I'm just saying is, like, sometimes you chase people who are low vibing and you're not vibing on that. And then you have to lower yourself to communicate with them or to interact with them, you know, or to build something with them, you know? We should never be doing that. Your spirit team is telling you that you need to be decisive. You need to figure out what it is that you deserve, okay? Now, for all of us, it's going to be something different, you know? Like I said, I always tell people, never put a cap on what it is that you can achieve and receive in this life, all right? So based off of that, or based off of what you will allow yourself to achieve and receive, what you will allow into your realm of reality, that's where you have to make that decision. But you got to make a decision. You got to be decisive about something. I'm hearing that some of you guys have been holding off on some decision making for the longest time. And it's time for you to cut the bullshit and make the decision. Get off of the fence and get back into the game. You got meandering pathway, flow, number 24. Your spirit team is telling you they're trying to show you the way that you need to go. Okay, they're trying to point you in the right direction. Right? They letting you know right now they ain't gonna do all the work for you. Okay. They know what it is that's possible for you to achieve, but I feel that some of you guys in this group don't know what your possibilities are. Okay, or you're not allowing yourself to accept the fact of what you can achieve in this lifetime. Now, your spirit team is saying we can point you to the way, but you got to do your part too. We ain't gonna do it all for you. That ain't how this goes. You know, that's a message for somebody. That ain't how this goes. Okay, it's not how this goes. We point you into the right direction. We help you out along the way, but you also have to be open to go with the flow. Okay, you got to be open and ready to act when it's time for you to act. When they give you this information or these downloads or whatever it is, you got to be ready to go. And what your spirit team is telling you, they're telling you to go with the flow. You have to stop being resistant to the blessings that are trying to come into your life or the new pathways that are trying to open up in your life. You have to be open to it and be less resistant to it, right? Because when you're resistant, what happens? You block your own blessings, right? We don't need to block our own blessings, okay? We wanna achieve those things, especially we want to achieve as much as we can, and we want to experience as much as we can that doesn't hurt us, right? As much as we can in this lifetime and with the life that we have here, right? So I'm hearing go with the flow. The pathway forward for you guys is going to be illuminated. Okay. You're going to be getting downloads, synchronicities and all this stuff as well. Spirit is telling you to go with the flow, go with the flow. Get your ass up off the fence and achieve, achieve your dreams, reach for the stars. They're trying to help you with that. They're trying to open up those pathways, but I feel that some of you guys have been resistant. See, your life is set up for Two of Wands for expansion. You guys are wanting to expand too. You want that deep down inside, right? Your spirit team wants you to expand. Even if you don't feel like you can, or you're not there yet, your spirit team wants you to expand, right? They want you to travel. If you want to travel, they want you to move from where you are, whether it is physically or whether it is spiritually or emotionally. They want you to move and experience something new. They want you to broaden your horizons is what I'm saying. They want you to expand your mind, okay? Open your mind, especially on what it is that you can achieve, because it's telling you to reach for the stars, okay? They want you to expand your mind and don't block yourself off. And it's still coming back down to you making that decision, because the decision is ultimately up to you. Not your ancestors, not your spirit guides, not God. It's up to you as well. Are you going to do the work in collaboration with your spirit team to reach the stars? Are you going to do that, Or are you going to play defense and interference as well, right? They want to prepare you for some sort of offer with the Knight of Cups. There's some sort of offer or some sort of pathway, like we said here with meandering pathway, that is coming through for you guys, okay? This could be a love offer for some people. This could be a job offer for some people. Or this could be a spiritual offer for some people, all right? Either way, it is some sort of offer that's coming through that is going to bring you in alignment with something that serves your highest good, okay? But it's like, you got to set that bar, I say knock the bar completely off of it and don't leave any, leave it limitless. But you have to set that bar or whatever on what you deserve first and foremost, and what you can achieve and what you can receive, okay? Because there might be offers coming in. There may be some lowball offers coming in for you as well. There may be some mid ones, and then there may be high ones, okay? Your spirit team is saying, like, which ones are you going to accept, You may be used to the certain ones, but spirit is saying which ones you're going to accept. Now they want you to go for the high ones, okay? With whatever this is that's coming in. Whatever this is that's coming in will is set up to move you forward in your life in some sort of way, okay? We got self-healing. It's time. It says take time to nurture wounds. Some of you guys, okay, some of you guys are being blocked because of traumatic experiences from the past, or disappointments from the past, heartbreaks from the past, okay? It is time for you to take the time to nurture wounds, to accept that what happened, and to accept the fact that you're not a victim, you're a victor, and that you will move on beyond it. And also to accept what took place, to forgive yourself for what happened, or being in that spot. Because sometimes when things happen to us, we think that we done something wrong, when sometimes we didn't do anything wrong, but sometimes we may have contributed to it in some sort of way. But there are instances where we didn't contribute to it. We didn't do anything wrong. We were attacked or something like that, or we were blindsided by something. We were betrayed. Anything like that. But I'm getting that you guys need to find forgiveness for the other parties involved, and then forgiveness for yourself, so that you can move on, you can move forward. That is where that self-healing begins. If you hold on to grudges, that self-healing cannot take place. And there's a reason why I was going to say hell, because it's like, if you allow yourself to hold these grudges, you kind of create this sort of personal hell for yourself, with these things that may have taken place in the past that are keeping you stuck there energetically, okay? And it's not allowing you to move from it, and it's keeping you held prisoner, And that is what we don't. Your spirit team does not want you to go through that. Your spirit team wants you to be able to address these issues, to pull them up, to accept them, and to actually process them, okay, and not run away from them or not to sweep them under the rug, you know. They want you to take the time that it takes, however long it takes, you guys, you know, because I know sometimes these are not like easy things to work through, you know, when it comes to self-healing. Sometimes people can go through it really fast. Sometimes you need a little moments, you know. Sometimes it could take years. Who knows? But either way, it is time for you to start nursing your wounds so that you can heal yourself and get yourself back into a healthy balance for yourself so that you'll be ready to move forward and you can take advantage of these options that you have, okay? It says they want you to take a rest and take a break as well. Excuse me. I'm feeling that. I'm hearing that also you guys might need to take this time, this rest away, especially when you're dealing with old wounds, old scars. You may need to take that time away from people so that you can fully process things. And these times when you're nursing old wounds, it might bring up a lot of emotional baggage, okay? It might even make you emotional. It might even make you upset or mad or irritable, you know, or easy to fly off the handle, whatever it is. That's why your spirit team is telling you to take a break, you know, rest a little bit, you know. While you're processing it, rest, take the time, nurture yourself, care for yourself, love yourself, give yourself the time that you need to move past whatever it is, right? Okay, so it says incoming excitement is here. So yeah, you guys, they want you're being asked to rest and heal yourself because things are getting ready to start popping off for you, okay? Things are getting ready to move into an accelerated motion for you guys. So you need to right now, they want you to know right now is a time that you need to be working on those things, okay? So that you can be ready once this offer comes through and you can be ready to act on it so that you don't miss out on this opportunity, because this opportunity is going to bring in a lot of expansion in your life. It's going to bring you more on the pathway to your dreams or what you want for yourself, okay, whatever that is. But they're telling you this time is going to happen, right? When this information comes in, when this offer comes in, that is when the excitement is going to happen. And if you are stuck in a mind frame or mindset when you're still dealing with wounds, then it may cause you to do the opposite of what you know you need to do, because you're still dealing with old deep-seated wounds and you haven't processed them yet. You haven't worked through them yet. You haven't healed through them yet. And you're still operating from that sense of, you know, of that anger, that pain, that resentment or whatever. You're still operating from that type of space. And your spirit team is telling you they don't want you to do that. They want you to process that because you deserve this success, this abundance, or whatever it is that is coming. You deserve this, okay? You have to know that you deserve it. You have to know that you're worthy of it as well. Because for some of you guys, what's coming through for you might be something that you've never experienced before in your life. This could be the love of your life, a type of love that you've never experienced. This could be the job of your life. This could be the career path of your life. This could be you coming into some spiritual gifts and powers that you've never experienced before, and it's changing your life completely. But they want you to be ready for this so that you can take advantage of it and that you don't mess this up or miss out on this opportunity because you didn't decide to do. You decided you didn't want to do the inner work. It's all about inner work right now is what they're saying, okay? So you guys, that's what I got for you guys in this group. If you like it, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If this resonated with you, comment down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. And much love and light to you guys, and good luck with everything, okay? Take care. Ciao.